All right, now we're doing 7Q, check for prime numbers. This is by CM Gerber, and 92% of people like it. In this kata, we will create a function to check a non-negative input to see if it is a prime number. The function will take in a number and will return true if it is a prime number and false if it is not. A prime number is a natural number greater than 1 that has no positive divisors other than 1 in itself. And here's some examples. 0, false. 1, false. So anything less than 2 is false. 2 is true. 11 is true. 12 is definitely false. All right. So for this one, we're going to start off by dealing with this right here. We're going to say if n is less than 2, return false. All right. Now we're going to do a for loop dealing with if it's prime or not. So we're going to say for let I equal 2, because that's where we're starting from, 2. And we're going to say if I is less than, and then we're going to say math.square root of n, and then I plus plus. All right, so why square root? Because, once you get to the thing that, it's like, let's say this is 4, n is 4, right? No, let's say n is 25. So once you get up to, so you're going to do 2, 3, 4, and 5. Once you get to 5 times 5, you don't need to go any further than that. So the math.square root is the highest we really need to go to. And it needs to be less than or equal to, by the way. All right, so if you don't know about the square root, math.square root function, you just do this and it does the square root of the number. You can read all about it right here. All right, and so we're going to bring this down. We're going to say, what are we going to say here? If n remainder operator I equals 0. So if n divided by I has no remainder, then we're going to return false because clearly it's not prime. Return false, and no matter what, if neither of these are right, we're going to say return true. All right, test it out. There we go, and attempt it. Yeah, 3 milliseconds. See, if you don't have this and you just have less than n, it'll be 5 milliseconds. So definitely faster. Submit it. Very much like this one, a new privilege, 5Q, cool. Very much like this one. Looks pretty much the same as this, except for we did the square root thing. Let's go to mine. Check it out right there. Me and Romain 75. Best practice in my opinion. And we'll see you next time.